Hi, my name is Mark Pelshak, and I specialize in helping homeowners who are facing foreclosure stay in their home. If you or someone you know is facing foreclosure, my company has a program that can possibly help. We have been helping homeowners all across the nation who are facing foreclosure stay in their home since 2001. We have helped homeowners in California, Arizona, Nevada, Florida, and New York, just to name a few states. We have a website that I'd like you to check out. It is wehelpyoukeepyourhome.com. On this website, you can find many testimonials from homeowners facing foreclosure whom we have helped in the past. One homeowner that particularly comes to mind is a guy by the name of Earl Harrison. Earl was in bad shape. See, Earl was a military veteran living in Las Vegas. He had recently lost his job and was going through a terrible divorce. Earl was $42,000 behind on his second mortgage, and his home needed many repairs. Earl had no equity and could not afford to pay a real estate agent to sell his home. Did I tell you that Earl was in bad shape? Well, guess what we did? We paid $42,000 to Earl's bank to help him stay in his home. Now, I don't know about you, but I've not come across another investor yet willing to dish out $42,000 so that someone can stay in their home. But we did, and you can go on the website and see the check that we wrote as well as the bank statement from Earl's bank. On the website, you'll also be introduced to the president of the company. He is no stranger to foreclosure and knows exactly what you or your loved ones are going through emotionally and mentally. Why? Because he went through a foreclosure himself some years back. And since then, he has made it a mission to help homeowners facing foreclosure stay in their home. Now, I too am no stranger to foreclosure. A couple of years back, my mother lost her home to foreclosure. Now, this was my childhood home, a place where I built so many fond memories. See, my father had recently passed, and the loss of income made it difficult for my mother to make the payments on her first and her second mortgage. We would scrounge up whatever we could as a family to help my mother make her payment. And though she was current on the first, the second fell behind. We soon received a foreclosure letter from the second lender, and it literally rocked our world. This was like an insult to injury. I mean, didn't the bank care that we were grieving the loss of my father? We could not even understand how the second position lender could foreclose when the first position lender was current. We tried for months to work with the bank, but to no avail. They simply did not want to work with us. All the updates and improvements we put into the home, all was lost, and we couldn't do anything about it, or so we thought at the time. See, today I understand that the bank's sole purpose is to make money for its shareholders, and it will do that oftentimes at the expense of the homeowners it lends to. So my mother called each one of us to come home and pack up whatever we wanted because the sheriff was coming to padlock the doors soon. That was a very painful and vulnerable period in life for me. The pain and the heartache I felt, taking down each picture off the wall, the packing away of family keepsakes, it was just too unbearable at the time. And I know this foreclosure took a piece of my mom. In a time when she should have been remembering her husband and the memories that they shared and built in the home, she was instead packing those memories away and uncertain of what was going to happen to her next. See, my mother's a strong woman, but foreclosure has a way of bringing the strongest of persons to their lowest. The worst part was watching my mother have to move her stuff into the unfinished basement of one of her church members' homes. Now, I don't know, maybe my experiences are similar to what you or your loved ones are currently facing now. If so, don't waste another second. You need to take action and contact me today. See if we can help you. I want to talk to you about realtors or real estate agents and investors. Maybe you've been contacted by a real estate agent or an investor or received some of their material in the mail. Let me explain to you what a real estate agent and an investor can and cannot do. Let's start with the investor. All the investor wants to do is buy your home or get you to give them your home. Once in possession, they will either fix and sell your home or fix and rent it. That's the only way that they can make money. And boy, are some of them savages. They will try to buy your home for pennies on the dollar. The greater savings they can get from you, the more money they put into coat pocket National Bank. Now, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against investors. In fact, they're greatly needed in society. as they help to improve dilapidated and abandoned properties in various communities throughout the nation. But if your goal is to stay in your home, an investor cannot help you attain that goal. They just don't have the resources or the program to allow you to do that and to make them money in the process. An investor is in it to make money, and the way they make money is to sell your home. Now here's the great thing. If you want to sell your home, we have a program that can purchase it. So whether you want to stay in your home or whether you want to sell it, we can help you. Now let's talk about the realtor or the real estate agent. Here's my disclaimer. I'm a realtor, so listen closely to what I'm about to say. A real estate agent wants, in fact, a real estate agent needs you to sell your home, just like the investor, in order for them to make money. A realtor or a real estate agent will come out and look at your home and compare it to other similar homes for sale. They will then tell you what they think your home should sell for or what they can sell it for. You will then sign what is called a listing agreement with them. This listing agreement is a legally binding contract of employment. And in this agreement, it states that upon the successful sale of your home, you are agreeing to pay that real estate agent what is called a commission of 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever percent of the sales price that you agree upon. When your home successfully sells, that real estate agent will receive a check for his or her services in helping you sell your home. See, the real estate agent understands the solution to your problem to be the sale of your home. That's what they've been taught, and they don't know any other way. Now, once your home has been sold, the objective of staying in your home cannot be met. So now you understand a real estate agent and a real estate investor do not have a program that can achieve what you want, which is to stay in your home. Let's talk about the foreclosure laws in North Carolina. Now, I'm not an attorney, so for a more clear understanding on foreclosure law, contact a local foreclosure attorney. With that being said, in North Carolina, a lender can't simply show up to your home and take it when payments have not been met. There is a legal procedure that they must follow. Understanding this legal procedure makes the process a little less unnerving. It also lets you know what your time frame is so that you can make proper preparations to fit your needs. An attorney for the lender must serve a pre-foreclosure notice to the borrower. Once the pre-foreclosure notice has been sent and delivered, the lender may begin a foreclosure action against you. Once a foreclosure action has been opened, you will receive a notice of foreclosure hearing. This hearing is required before your home can be sold and may come as soon as 20 days after you get the pre-foreclosure notice. The next step after the hearing is the sale of your home. You will receive a notice of foreclosure sale at least 20 days after the foreclosure hearing. The notice of foreclosure sale must also be published in any local newspaper for at least 2 weeks. The auction or the sale of your home will occur on the date shown in the notice of foreclosure sale, unless it's postponed. After the sale, there is a 10-day period in which the final bid can be upset by another investor. Once the 10-day period has passed, the home will be transferred to the new owner, and that owner will have the legal right to evict you. Once eviction takes place, the sheriff will go to the home and padlock the doors after throwing you out. If you have received a notice of default, use the calculations I just gave you to figure out how long you have before your home can be taken due to foreclosure. Now, these numbers just show how soon the process can take, but a bank may choose to take more time as well. I share this information with you so you can start trying to work something out. Maybe we can help you, maybe we can't, but at least you will be well informed as to your options and you can be proactive. If you have any other questions about anything I've just said, you can email me at triangleareainvestor@gmail.com or call me on my cell phone at 919-299-9500. I try to answer all calls, but in the case that I don't happen to pick up, leave me your name, an address, and a good description of your situation, and I will call you back. Also, all of my voicemails get transcribed to my email, which I check constantly. When we speak, there are 4 questions I will need your response to, so be prepared to answer the following. Number 1, how much do you owe on your home? Number 2, what do you think your home is worth? Number 3, does your home need any repair or update? And number 4, what are your plans for your home? My name is Mark Pelshak, and I would like to thank you for your time.